Hi everyone, so this is going to be a very quick video. I did get some items in over the weekend from HSN mostly, and I believe they're auto ships that probably aren't available quite yet, but whenever they are, I will update the links, and those would be links in the description box. That would be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission for your purchase items to those links. So thanks for doing that. If you would like to use them there, they're in the description box again, right under the video. I get this question almost daily. You just expand the video title or say show more and it'll give you more info in the description box. I still have this sitting here. This is the last thing I worked on. He is so cute, my little guy. Hopefully you saw that video on, I think, Saturday from Spellbinders. It's been, Spellbinders releases, and I just had my videos ready to go, kind of. I worked on them as much as I could. You guys know I have, like, the worst luck. So, if you know, I took my truck in for some work. That was supposed to be an hour. And then it turned into most of the morning. And then I just had my son pick me up because my husband was gone all last week. And then I was supposed to be ready the next day. And then they called me at the end of the day. They're like, oh, yeah, it's ready, but I broke your mirror. So the guy, when he was backing up, he broke my mirror on the side, the passenger side mirror. I mean, you gotta be kidding. So it was completely shattered. And he was like, oh, if you want, you can just take it. I won't charge you for the work, which the work was like 100 some odd bucks. It wasn't even anything. It was literally nothing. I was just getting some seal put back on new because it noticed a little leaking whenever I had gone to the car wash last time. So the rear brake light, the third brake light, the one like on top of my Tundra. Anyway, who cares? And I'm like, yeah, but that's like 600 bucks because he didn't just break the mirror. He broke the thing. It doesn't even work like the electric, to move the mirror to position it. So he's like, okay, all right, well, okay, well, we can do that. I'll replace it for you, get that ordered and whatever. He's all, but I'll have to charge you for the work. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So now I got to take my truck back to get that replaced. I'm like, this is insane. And then on Friday, the guy came to fix whatever damage had happened from the shower. It started leaking, guys. So they had to fix that. And they're still going to come back again to rip out the wall and do a new wall because they had to rip out the wall to do the plumbing. And I'm like, yeah, you pull that out. You're not putting that back in. You're going to give me a new wall. So they ordered a new piece that they need for that. It's crazy. So yeah, I know how to pick them, right? That's what I've been dealing with. But at least my husband's back this week and we'll just move on. But anyway, if I need help, I'll have backup. But I did get these things in, so they are actually auto ships from Anna Griffin, which are cool. I've been so busy, I haven't been paying attention to hardly anything. I know Tonic came out with a cute little coffin case. I'll link it in the description box if you guys would like. We had just seen the one from Diamond Press. It's a little more basic, and you know how Tonic does there. So they have inlays and all these different dies and things, words and all kinds of stuff. So I'll include that there because hopefully it's something I will be picking up today also. I've just been like super busy. Okay. And lots of things obviously going on everywhere, right? So this is a 3D neoclassic frame dies in the auto ship. So they'll definitely bring this, whenever they do this kind of thing. It seems like I always end up seeing it on HSN, even like in a day or so from now. Oh, that's really pretty. So the last one was the Baroque, which was a little harder for me to work with. I thought I had it here next to me somewhere, but, oh, is this, hold on. I saw something that, no, that's not it. Okay. I was going to show you something else because they did bring back the Salon Nouveau dies, impression dies there with on HSN, but I thought that was it and it wasn't. This is really pretty. I really like this. And again, they're called frame dies. Like, I don't know about that because like I wouldn't pair this in here and make like a frame, but they did do that kind of with the Baroque ones. Different style for me. This is very pretty. I mean, this is just classic neoclassical. But it just seems like something that would work with a lot of different papers and things, where the other one was just a little different. I don't know. I did grow to love it, but it was different when I first worked on it. So like, yeah, this one they kind of paired it up with this piece on top. But you can definitely make a hole like they did here. I don't know if you can see that. This one was cut with the outer die part, and then this one, it's not an inlay, it's its own die. So then this one was then placed in there. So you have that little separation, a little bit of space. Really pretty. So I look forward to playing with that. And then, let's see here. What else was I going to say? What else was going on? I think Diamond Press had done like a live for some of the stuff that they're having on, like the price drops, which I didn't, honestly, I had made the video saying that there was price drops because I had noticed them. And then I think today on HSN they have free shipping if you spend $75 or more. And I guess during that time they were having the $5 cart, which was interesting, like a total one-off kind of day, or a few days. of that, so that was kind of cool. So this is the layered Christmas flower dies auto ship. So you guys know what the flower dies, the layering dies, they've been kind of hit and miss. I've heard from people like, oh, I love them. Oh, I totally returned them. Like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. They don't look that great. And I know if I had to return the very first one, which was like the one that was least looking like a flower, they usually cancel the whole auto ship. And sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, right? HSN, if you return the first one that had the auto ship with it, a lot of times they cancel the whole program. Sometimes they leave it. It just depends. So if you call them and say, hey, I didn't mean to cancel it, I want the second and third thing, they'll tell you they can't put it back or whatever. And sometimes they just leave it alone. So for me, if it's luck of the draw, like, I'd rather just leave it. I'll keep the first one even though it wasn't great, you know. But this I thought was going to be really cute. And already it looks much more simple, right? You have your base wreath, the topper, and then the little thin line ones. We have this beautiful poinsettia, which a nice big base, and then from there, you know, we'll play with that. Holly, of course, you know, some of the colors are on the same plate, like if you're going to do red berries and green leaves or whatever. I don't know if these go together because they're both holly. They look similar, but this one has like 3 leaves where this one has the 2. And then the tree, so let's look at pictures here. Again, not a lot going on here. I mean, it's 3 layers of something, right? I mean, it's not like, wow, look at that. The little trees look a little camo. So we have the 3 little trees here. But again, I was willing to try them out. The next one is, I think, all leaves. It's like fall leaves, isn't it? Or did I ever get that one? I could have sworn the fall leaves one was before this. Did I ever get that one? I haven't played with it. That's possible. But look at, oh, okay, so the poinsettia has that big one, and then this guy goes next, as you can kind of see, hopefully. And then after that is this big chunk, and then his little accent pieces, right? So it doesn't look too complicated. Pretty flower. We will see, guys, we will see. And there are the images for all that. Oh, the holly. Yeah, that one's cute. I do like that. I like the different coloring on the leaves there. So while the wreath is a little bit basic, the tree's a little bit basic, I think it's okay. So far, it looks. I like the look of that holly. So there's that. Okay, then I have a couple other things that are really super random. You guys know I love my gadgets, and actually somebody had left comments like, oh, you don't do all the stuff you used to do, because like I used to do videos on all sorts of things. You know, like reviews and on little machines and things like that. Which I haven't done in a while, and that's true. It's just, it gets busy, guys, and then now it's like, really my channel's a paper crafting channel, so, you know. Gotta focus on that. But let me grab this box really quick. Honestly, I bought that Yonana's thing from like Walmart that came out. It makes like banana soft serve, which obviously you can do yourself, but like in a Cuisinart with frozen bananas or something. And I bought it, and I haven't even gotten the chance to do that, and summer's already pretty much come and gone, right? So I need to get that going. But I did pick up the bread maker cookbook, the bread maker for the Wolfgang Puck bread maker, which I'm telling you right now, this thing has really bad reviews. But I think sometimes people don't know how to use a bread maker, or they used to use regular flour when you're supposed to use bread flour. It does make a difference, you know? And so I was willing to try it. They do on HSN have like close-ups of the recipes where you can just totally like see the recipe and try it out before you even buy the book, you know, if you really want to. So I'm happy to have this. We'll try it out, you know. I'll try and see. Ugh, challah style bread. The reason I like this, I love milk breads. I usually make them myself without even a machine. But I wanted this one because it does have a recipe for brioche. Oh, that's what somebody's complaint was, that like bagel, okay, pecan blondies, okay, milk bread buns. Why are they sour cherry jam? Like, why aren't they listed like jams? You know, quick breads. Everything's kind of jumbled together. Anyway, they have a recipe in here for brioche, which is like my favorite kind of bread. So I do have a good recipe. I actually put it in there this weekend, and it worked okay. But I'd rather have one that's designed for that machine, right? Which, you guys, I use all the time. I'm always making pizzas. Especially now that fall's kicking up, I'll start cooking or using it even more. And then this is, oh my gosh. You know, I love my gadgets. It's a Wolfgang Puck Google Huff mini pastry maker. Google Huff? Google? I don't know. Let me open this up really quick. I'll be right back. I thought I was going to have a nice packaging inside the box, but it's not. It's just the box and then right to this thing, which I hope is not used. It almost looks like, because, you know, usually this has like a cover on it, and it looks pretty, I don't know. Let me pull this out real quick. We'll take a quick look. No, I guess it looks okay. All right. I just want to make sure it was like not a returned item or something. And then, I mean, look at this recipe book. But we have this little guy, and he makes like cute little things like this, and I probably already have something like this in my garage. I love little machines, but these looked a little bit bigger, so maybe I'll do a tutorial on these. Maybe I'll use the recipe that actually comes with it, like 3 cups cake flour. See, and cake flour has its own self-rising stuff in there a lot of times, or it just depends on, I guess, the brand. But, ooh, buttermilk. No, that's too picky. I'll find something else. Sprinkle mini buns. Oh, that'd be cute. Also buttermilk. Come on. I guess, I mean, it does make a better little cake. This one takes sour cream. We'll see. But I would follow up with that. But anyway, I just want to say hi to you guys and just check in real quick, and then I'll see you guys later for another tutorial. I really want to get to the tonic star box. I had made a card, but I really want to make a star box from it. So I will do that too, and I'll link that in the description box just so you can check it out if you're interested in that guy. And, oh, I will say, I do not have the craft kit for tomorrow. I know the craft kit lunch is on the 20th. There's been some hiccups and things, so like I'm not having as many review items, but then I do get them, so like I didn't get the kit, so I will not have that for you guys tomorrow. But if you get their email blast, it's called something about a memory book, which is awesome, so I will definitely order it myself, but it doesn't launch until tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that, or I will remind you guys tomorrow if you're interested in checking that out. But I do not have a video for you guys, so sorry. I mean, there's not much I can do about that other than receive things, don't receive things, you know? It's not up to me as far as that part. So I will get it, though, and that means I'll get it after the first of the month when they ship, right? If you're just signing up for their craft kit. So if you guys are familiar with that, you know that's how that works. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye now.